I made it. What's up, everyone? I'm Allie Burns from Picks and Parlays. Welcome to my show, Morning Wood. It's a little bit of a late start today. I apologize. There were technical difficulties. But my hair did end up getting blow dried and my internet came back on. So it's all good. My electricity had a little sputz there. Okay, as you're cruising in here, don't forget about my official sponsor, Caesar Sportsbook, home of a risk-free first bet up to $1,250 for all new accounts. All you got to do is use my promo code WOODFUL once you download that app, and win, lose, or draw, they'll drop the money back into your account along with 1,000 reward credits and 1,000 tier credits. Also, don't forget to hit the like button. I'll be soups ticked off if you guys don't hit the like button. Just saying. If you ain't first, you're last. Everybody knows that. The Rockets did win on Sunday, but your pick was the Astros, and they did lose. All right, Tobias, my love. We've got 3 left in the last Woody, and a whole bunch of you made it through on day one, which is awesome. I made it through. So thank you, picks from Dave and Nicholas Earle. Tobias rolling with the Flyers, plus 1.5. You got it, man. Joey Davidson, West Brom team to score over 1.5. Joey is right here. West Brom team total over 1.5. You got it, amigo. Zags on the money line. That one, I in-played that last night and made a little bit of money. AJs. I feel like you're right there. Zaga. So how is everyone today? How's everyone doing? T-Wolves on the money line for Jay Jones. I know, I'm sorry. I was running my blow dryer quit working in the middle of everything. I'm like, oh my God, I'm not going on without my hair dry. So I had to get that going on. And I'm outside like pushing my buttons on my little breaker box. I don't know. They're like kind of labeled, but it's all rubbed off. So I don't really know. Jay Jones, let me not forget about you. So I'm not really sure, but I hit them all and then things came on, but then my internet had to restart. So that took its time. But while it was doing that, I blow dried my hair. So it worked out. Jay Jones, T-Wolves. Here we go. The Wolves of Timber. All right. It's only 10. Yeah, it's only 10 a.m. here. What are you talking about? Hi, Mitchell. Calbap under the 141. Under 141. You got it, friend. You've got it. Hi, Southside. How are you? That was me. I'm like, who's she? Oh, wait, I know her. I totes know her. Holding. Yeah, while y'all were all in your holding cell, you should have been hitting the like button. It was plenty of time to hit that like. I still haven't quite kicked this cough. Okay, K, Olnick, Pra, 21.5 over. Okay. Lanika, Olnick, over 21.5. Pra. All right, Tateness. Okay, you're here. So now we can start. Okay, so redo. Hi, everyone. I'm Allie Burns from Morning Wood. Thank God. I know. I was nervous about that. That's what we were really waiting on. Stephen F. Austin -2, but are you in my contest? I don't think you're in the contest still, but that's what Joe David is rolling with. SFA -2. Figured it's why you had to tell your boss, F off. I need to go watch Morningwood. Exactly. And your boss is probably like, what the hell kind of show is that? Right? I always tell people, like, when I'm out and about, yeah, Google me, YouTube, Picks and Parlays, Morningwood. And then I'm like, make sure you put the Picks and Parlays part in there when you Google Morningwood, because you don't really, you don't want to know what you're going to search and find there. I've been down that rabbit hole. It's not pretty. Let me know if you need a letter from us or if you need me to yeah, exactly. If you need me to talk to your boss, I'll talk to him, Tate. I'll send him a note. Legal seal on it to make it professional, of course. I'll do like my, like a wax stamp, but it'll be my kiss mark on the thing, and that way they'll know it's good. No, it was just a breaker for whatever reason. How many burns? You're right. 17. I don't know. All right, Timothy Pierce, Dylan Brooks over 5.5 rebounds and assists. D. Oh my God. Now someone's ringing my doorbell. It's probably the people that saw me out there in my freaking bathrobe. 5.5 rebound assist. Please hold. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I got a big box. I don't know what's in it, but it's just a really busy morning. Thank you guys for hanging out. Rebounds and assists. Got that. Blackhawks ruined everything last night. As a fan who wants them to tank, not sure what the hell they are doing. Hi, Jose Sierra. Miramac first half -2. I did send out all the money yesterday. I'm so out of shape. I played basketball with Escher yesterday and got my butt whooped. I should have known better. I haven't been feeling well. I've got allergy issues right now. First half -2. But he totally like guilt tripped me into it. And I was like, okay, fine, I'll go. Got my butt whooped. Richmond's up 32 points and they're full court pressing. That's some asshole stuff right there. Hi, Michael. Soccer people, I have a question. Pedro Pimentel took Fulham +1. Fulham lost by 1. So then Fulham +1, is that a draw? Like, would you cash the bet or not cash the bet? This is part of the soccer thing that I don't always understand. So Fulham loses by 1, but you have them +1, which now makes it tied 3-3. Do you cash your bet as a push or do you lose it because Fulham still didn't win? Okay, Miguel Wycombe on the money line. Let's go Shamrock Rovers. We'll go with it. It works. Who do I have on my show? It was supposed to be Cam, but I never got in touch with him. I could send him an invite, but right now I feel like I'm so behind schedule that let's just get through this. Islanders and Reg for Earle Sports Bets. All right. Isles, Reg, I got you. I wonder what's in this box. Don't you want to know what's in it? I totally want to know. Hi, Alan Miles. 76ers over the 229. Alan, right here. Over 229. That Hawks game was funny because whichever side of it you were on, you cashed. Hello, T-Money. Happy Tuesday. And for pick 2 on this beautiful Tuesday, we go with Georgia Tech first half on the money line. Got you. All right. You want the Astros tonight. They're playing at 5:05. Okay, well, let's make sure that the juice is okay. Boom. I need so much coffee right now. It's silly. I've already had a cup of coffee. This is number 2, and I'm like still don't feel like I'm there. Okay, the Astros, the Houston Astros are going to be within your juice limits. But you fell out, Brandon. Remember, you had the Astros yesterday and they lost. So you fell out of the contest. What's up, Sly? State, just state or street, maybe. Your new last Woody is Draymond puke color green over 14.5 rebounds and assists. All right, D green over 14.5 R and A. All right, not to be confused with T and A. So I'll take the under on his T and A. That's your last Woody. Sixers over 229. Okay, I got you. And then Juan Miguel. And I got you over, yeah. Juan Miguel. A lot of you stayed in. Like, I don't think we've had this many people on a day 2 in a really long time. McNeese. So you're getting better, Woodies. Over 146.5. You guys are just seeing that college basketball card really good right now. Or the hockey card, for that matter. And definitely the soccer card. Oh, crap. AB is going with Chelsea in the champions. All right. Hi, Paul. Tarleton over 146.5. You've got it. Paul, I feel like you're right. Not there. Paul, I know you're here. I remember writing your name. I remember all kinds of things that didn't really happen. So there's that. Here you are. Okay, Tarleton over 146.5. Okay, boom. Top of the day to you, Tyreek. How are you? Yes, I am wearing my Astros hoodie. I feel like I just wore it the other day. Blues for Korma. Let's go. I kind of like it better when you guys all fall out because it's like way easier for me to do this part. Blues. I didn't say that. Stay in forever. St. Joe's plus 1.5 for Sly. You're here. Plus 1.5. Got you, boo. I know. I'm sorry. I can't control electricity as much as I would like to. If I could control electricity, it'd be a lot different world we're living in. Let me tell you that. Work is making you work. Gross, bitches. Smash the like. You're pissed you wanted the Richmond first half spread. I'm sorry. Well, that's what the Facebook page is for. If you would have put it on the Facebook page, you could have had it. Georgia Tech money line for Thomas Kingston. All right, my friend. I was happy to see that you went through. I was like, okay, my curse has worn off. Georgia Tech. I'm not betting on Georgia Tech. Is anybody checking these numbers? That's a good call. If you guys could check numbers, that would be awesome. OKC Thunder plus 4 for Miss Craig. I'm going to say you're right here too. OKC plus 4. Okay, new one, Mount St. Mary money line. Mount St. Mare. Mount St. Bill and Mare. First half of your HC today cashes. Let's go. All right, beautiful. It was a UPS, but yes. What's up, Shane? I called you Shane Swim. That's where we're at. I'm assuming you are Shane Swimley. Mavs first quarter minus 2.5. All right, you got it. Mavs first quarter minus 2.5. Thank you for shortening your name. I appreciate it. Can we stop golfing now that you are back? Just tell me what you want me to do. Well, how much time do you have? I have a list of things to do. I have curtain rods that need to be hung. You could definitely vacuum the living room because my kid, is that the package you sent me? Oh, thank you. Oh, Eddie Sanchez was actually sending me a package. Manhattan on them. All right, let's go, EJ. Manhattan. This is exciting. It's really heated. And guys, remember, whatever these three guys are on, you should probably take it because they are competing and they are like down to it right now. Yes, you are in, Julie. I wrote your name today. It's a push. Okay, so he does move through. Okay, perfect. Thank you, AJ. I just wasn't sure because, like sometimes that one will get you to the draw, but then like it won't cash you because it's soccer and it's weird. Devils on the money line for the Detroit Lions fans of Las Vegas. You got it. The Devils. I did not. Terry comes on Thursday. Scott Reichel is here Wednesday. And Friday, Detroit Lenny is taking over the show with Dre Richardson. I know. I noticed that about you. I was like, his other picks went through. Lenny's taking over Friday because I'm going to Disneyland. Fulham's a tie and a push. You get your money back. Okay. I just want to make sure. Let's see. Okay. Your old one. Zags. First half. Money line. Get paid. Boop, boop. I cashed on you yesterday, Mr. Johnson. Thank you, sir. Thank you kindly for your Furman UT. Young Shard, look at you. You snuck in at the end of the show yesterday. Gave me a pick. It cashed. And here you are on day 2 with the UT Rio play. I love it, Young Shard. Someday you're going to be an old Shard. Where are you? I know I wrote your name too. There you are. UT Rio over 146.5. Yep. Let's go. Put you down for the. Oh, I can't put you down because you fell out of the contest. That's how it works. Happy Tuesday. Best of luck, folks. I'm sorry, Tommy. Joan, you did it. Go Yang did it. Let's go. Soul Knights -3.5. Little KBL for you. Cool. Jules. I'm in. Oh, you're going to pick later? Okay, so all that build up and nothing now? Thanks. Busy day at the office is keeping you off of your gambling habit. It's not a gambling habit. It's a lifestyle choice, okay? I'm your professional advisor. St. Joe's versus Loyola spread went from a -3 to a +1. Please advise where the money is. Gotcha. I can do that. I can do this for you. You must hold, but it will come to me. Okay, we want a consensus. We want college basketball. And we are wanting St. Joe's. I do not know why I'm talking this way today. Manhattan looks like your play, though. I'll give you that one. Okay. Why don't you give me what I am wanting? Because it's the very first one on the whole entire list, and I just scrolled right by it. That's why. Okay, so it is St. Joe's, Loyola. What has happened here? Loyola was a +3. Now they're a -1. 51% of the money on them is on them. There's 180K bet on this game because it starts at 11, so it's about to kick. That's why. Tip, not kick. Kick off, tip off. I mean, I would say Loyola's your play. But it's split. The tickets are on St. Joseph's, but the money moved the line because that 51% is like trying to even itself out now. I would say Loyola is the play. But I mean, obviously we've missed the best number now, right? That could be a crisscross situation. Now it's 181K. Money's rolling in. And it's all on the over. 77% of the cash and 70% of the tickets are on the over 143. And they only bumped it up to a 143.5. Let me click on this. I would play Loyola. The end. That's what I would do. Hi, Miss Paula Thatcher. You fell out again, D-Talk? God dang you. You're supposed to be one of the good ones. Boston College -5.5 for Paula Thatcher. If you guys have any questions about stuff you want me to look up, go right ahead. NV Energy. Coyotes on the money line for Sean Miller. You'll take Georgia Tech. Why? What are you guys into? What are we seeing in Georgia Tech right now? I just don't like Georgia Tech. So maybe that I just have like a bias right now. And I'm like, ew, gross. The money, it went from Georgia Tech -1 to -2, and the cash is on Georgia Tech. So you guys are right, and I'm the idiot. I just don't like Georgia Tech, and I'll take Florida State, please. Thank you. Jules. Okay. Your curse wore off right away. Yes, I know. I saw that. Yes, your last name is German and hard to pronounce, Americanized incorrectly, so you just shortened it. Well, give me what the whole one is. I want to know. You got a new belt for your jeans for the rodeo? I have a Texas belt buckle tattooed on me. Did you guys know that about me? Texas belt buckle tattoo. That's a real thing. Lenny has a giant shamrock right in the middle of his chest, and it's got a kiss mark in the middle of it. The more you know. You like Louisville +6? I didn't hate Louisville. Lance is going to go Cleveland State over the 127. Man, was that a freaking game last night. They were putting a whooping on 127. Remember, also, these guys have been playing for a while, so be careful with – I'm not saying you're wrong on your over, It just made me think fatigue is going to start setting in for a lot of these players. So just keep that in mind that they've been playing back to backs and on the road and all that stuff. And they're 18-year-old kids, so 19, 20-year-old kids, Lakers under 225. So just remember things like fatigue are going to start setting in. 225. Voltec minus the 6 for Marie Lance. Here. 6. Yep. Beauteous. Yeah, remember, because I'm working your 20th because you have knee surgery. We had this talk, Leonard. Okay, you're going to be back. That's awesome. The rodeo's so fun. A long time from now. That's right, boys and girls. Daddy's in charge on Friday. So we're going to have a talk on Thursday before I leave about poking the bear. Don't get dad mad, okay? What time is the NBA on Friday? I'm not sure. Usually around 4 o'clock my time it starts up. You said Rockets? I know. Yeah, that's just it. Jules, if you need a letter, permission slip, whatever it is, I could even probably forge a solid doctor's note if you wanted. Julie was fighting a raccoon and, she got her eye scraped out or something like that. You're about to cuss him out. Hi, Johan. I'm so glad you came back. Loyola Chicago first half -1. You could maybe money line that, friend. I would have to look. Loy Shy first half -1. Remember, guys, if there's a situation where you can money line something instead of laying points, the juice requirement is a -150. So, the frick is on my phone? Ew, that's got to be makeup. Ew. Memphis money line for Xavier. That had to come from pushing breaker box buttons or something. How did that happen? Xavier, here you are. Memphis. Okay. Johan Lopez, you can first half money line Loyola Chicago if you prefer. And Xavier, your Memphis money line. Let me just make sure that's all good too. Man, Cleveland State, Northern Kentucky is going to be a fun one. Virginia Tech is a -6.5. Okay. I'm going down a rabbit hole I'm not going to be able to get out of. I can't find it. Okay. Anything we can do to help. Are you talking about the Memphis Grizzlies, Xavier, Oliver, Xavier, if that is your real name? If X even really is a real letter? Are you talking about the Grizzlies? So I don't feel like the other ones play today. Yeah, I'm thinking it's Grizz. Okay. Anyway, back to the lecture at hand. All right. Julie's boss is about to get his ass handed to us. I know, right? Is there really any other play? Exactly, Jordan, friend of the program. Thanks for stopping in again. Appreciate the support. Here you are. All right. Hi, Lisette. You made it through. Merrimack -4. Lisette is -4. Friend of the program. Exactly. I got that from you. We did have this talk. We totally did. Sudden death, day 2. Avalanche -1.5. You're right here. Avs on the puck line. You got it, amigo. What are we gonna do? We don't know yet. We can't wait to imagine it up though. You had to jump out for a work call. What did you miss? Basically, Julie is beating up her boss right now. I don't know how electricity works. Yeah, capping is work. Yeah, that's just it, right? MLB at Wario this weekend? Like Mario's evil cousin, Wario? Abilene Christian for John Brown. Chris on the money line. All right, we're good. Penguin puck. Tyreek. Oh, don't make me scream, Tyreek. Minus or plus? See what I'm doing right now? Your job. That's what I'm doing. Currently doing Tyreek's job. You could make the little penguin Mr. Guy. It's a -1.5. And it's a -135 for that matter. Just saying. Peng -1.5. I love you, Tyreek. I have to make an example of you. Dear Julie's boss. So what had happened was there was a raccoon and then some other shit happened. Go fuck yourself. Sincerely, good morning, Woodies. World Baseball Classic starts today. Yeah, I was seeing that on ESPN. Yes, Grizzlies and stop. Stop what? Stop what you're doing because I'm about to ruin the image and the smile that you used to, style that you used to. I look funny. But yo, I'm making money, see? All right, Isles game today. Isles and Reg versus the Buffalo. That's cute. I like that. Isles, Reg. All right. I like that way to spell Buffalo. I was kind of surprised about that myself. This is worse than when the raccoon got in the copier. My God, we should do like a live watch party of Anchorman. Joe Hoff is going to go with the Grizzlies too, so he's on board with Xavier. Xavier? I mean, isn't it really just a Z? Joe, a lot of you don't get that inside joke between me and Xavier, but Xavier hates it. Grizz. It's not my fault that X isn't a letter. It's just a symbol. Here's what you missed. Julie's about to cuss out her boss. Allie hates Georgia Tech, and Brad is going back to the rodeo. No, I will be at the Houston rodeo this week. Brad's going to be there too, Brandon. Hi, Silky Man. Stop. Hammer time. Oh. All right. Kind of like Cuba, Dutch over 8. All right. I'm going to make a little note of that so I can bet on it when I feel degenerate if William Hill allows me to. Yes, to the Houston rodeo. Exactly. Lakers +1 for the Silky Man. Jonathan Austin. Look, aren't you in both, Sean? It's be still my heart. Sean Austin's taking a turn. Okay. Is there a game time decision on Friday? I don't know. I'm going to be in Disneyland on Friday, so we'll find out. Okay, so I'll do a little basketball rundown like I do. I'm at the bottom of the chat now, so if you guys have any questions or have anything you want me to look up, let me know. God, this hat is still too tight. So just to recap what was going on, the Richmond game, I know it's over. Final 71-38. That was Richmond -2. It moved up to a -3. 51% of the money was on Mass, and they got whomped. And it was all on the under. 140 went to a 142. 9. It only ended at 109. So you cashed the under. Okay. More important thing. So Loyola Chicago does look like Loyola Chicago. Although now 51%. Remember just a minute ago we were talking about this? There was 181,000 bet. Now, fast forward 4 minutes, there's 193,000 bet. So money is rolling in on some of these games. Georgia Tech, Florida State is about to start. Georgia Tech, the 1 goes to a 2. 65% of the money's on Tech. 184,000 bet. Tickets are on the same side. That all checks out. It looks like it's going under 146.5 to 144.5, and it's all on the under. So that makes sense. Rhode Island and LaSalle. Rhode Island went from a plus to a minus, +1 to -1, but 64% of the cash is on LaSalle. 58% of the tickets are on Rhode Island. Chip Chirimbus tells us to lay off. When the money and the tickets don't match each other, we're supposed to lay off. Also, this line doesn't make sense, right? If it was LaSalle -1 and now it's LaSalle +1 and all the money's on them, it doesn't make sense. So I might look at Rhode Island there. I would just lay off of it. Louisville, BC. 72% of 62,000 is on BC, but that -6 went to a 5.5. So I would look at Louisville. I know someone on the board already is. It's also looking under in that game. Notre Dame Vatek is staying the same. 56% of the money is on Notre Dame. 25,000's been bet, but that 6.5 is just kind of hanging out there for now. Ab Christian, this is a noon game. I'm in the Pacific, by the way, Pacific time. So don't yell at me when you're like, "Rrr." I don't want to hear it. We go off of real time, not whatever freaking time zone you're in, real time. Okay. Abilene Christian started as a pick'em. It's now up to a -2 with 59% of the money on them. 35K bet. It would make sense. It's going that way. Abilene Christian. 98% is on that over. 142 to a 141. I would almost kind of look for that under. 98% on the over for cash and 87% on the over for tickets, and they only moved it down 1. Feels like that might be an under. Grand Canyon goes from -7 to a 9.5 with 89% of 17,000 on them. That makes sense. Tarleton makes sense. -7 to -7. There's like only $7,000 bet on that game though. Utah Tech looks like your play. It's reverse line move. The -3 goes down to a -1.5 because 66% of the money's on Utah Tech. So that dog is getting smaller because that's where the money is. And I would say Utah Tech is your play. Canisius Mount St. Mary. It flipped. Mary +1 is now a -1.5, but 73% of the money is on Canisius. I've liked that Canisius team this year. But it doesn't make sense why they would flip into a dog. So that line I don't love. I would almost say play Mount St. Mary there. Fairfield staying the same at -3 with 56% of $5,000 on Fairfield. And Manhattan, the 1 goes to a 3 with 82%. Manhattan looks like they're your play. College of Charleston would be it. Northern Kentucky. A lot of money on that. 86% of $25,000. Not a lot of money, but a lot of action. Looks like Montana and Montana State are doing their thing. And looks like North Dakota would be the play there. Gonzaga. Bakersfield staying the same. Looks like Cal Poly. UMass Lowell. And Vermont. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? What's going on? What did I miss? 2-team parlay, Lenny. You don't demand things from him. You go to his parlay party and you watch and you hit the like button. He needs his views, okay? At least if you're going to demand, then say please, Savior. Sabres still don't know who their #1 goalie is? All right, well, that could be a problem. No game time decision today, Brandon. I'm sorry. Houston Rodeo is like the Hotel California. You go and you never leave, right? You can check out anytime you like, but you can never leave. David Allen. Wild. Speaking of the Wild, Mr. Edelman did not make it through. Stay away game. I'm not sure which one, but yeah, there's a couple of them that are just stay away games. Your HC is St. Joe, but your heart loves Loishai. So either is fine. I believe how players were just announced not to be playing that were questionable. Okay. Over in Notre Dame, it's Lent also. So Notre Dame, that's a good call. Hey, I don't hate angles like that. I've told you guys the angles with those religious schools, you know, they're like going out to preach the word of God and it makes their, you know, they get filled up with the power of the Lord. I mean, there's like a million different angles in the world and the religious school angle is one of them too. Just take the over. Okay, Matheson over 2.5 shots on goal for Danny Dangerfield Daniels. All right, my dear. I don't know if I wrote you today. Did I write your name today? Devin, Donna, Detroit, David, Danny Dangerfield. I feel like you're not in. All right, I'm going to keep going. Richie P is going with Eichel. BGK, baby. I'm positive there's a way that I could do this that's not two-handed. What did you have, Danny? This is why I keep them all for moments just like this, when we may come to a disagreement. Danny, you're going to be the first freaking card or the last card at the bottom of this pile. Just watch. Sorry, please hold. Thank you. Okay. I didn't look this up, as a matter of fact, because I just looked up Michael. He's the one. Okay, so you had Batherson over 2.5 shots on goal. If anyone has a problem with that, we'll look it up. I'll check after the show. But for now, we're going to write this up here because I believe that Danny knows that he is in it. Also, you're hot right now in the HC, aren't you? Matheson over 2.5 shots on goal. Over 2.5 SOG. What team does he play for, guys? Please tell me what teams they play for like that. Just let me know what team, because that's why I didn't look you up. It was too much work to Google you at the time that I was trying to do this, apparently, and I forgot about it. So there. I had to look up the Shamrock Rovers. Richard, you're right here. No, you're not. I lied. Completely fibbed at you. I'm exhausted. Here it is. I go anytime goal. That one, I know who he plays for. He's like one of the only ones. Grand Canyon plus 1,500 to win the tourney. Bryce Drew's Magic. It's freaking March. Come on. Isn't Bryce Drew the Valpo kid? Chanel! Hi, I got to tell you stuff. Isn't Bryce Drew Scott Drew's brother? And Bryce Drew is the kid from Valpo that hit the other greatest shot in college basketball besides the one that's obviously the best, the one that Christian Laettner hit. Can I see if he's pitching today for the Astros? We could start trying baseball rundowns too and seeing how they're working out. Astros have lefty Framber Valdez facing Carlos Carrasco in that team from New York, which shall remain unnamed. Cleveland State and the over, it's going to be a battle. I agree. I feel like that total is kind of low. Just confirm my Abilene Christian. All right, let's go. I'm happy I could help. I love you, Xavier. Thank you for letting me pick up. Irish Catholic parlay for you degenerates like me. St. Mary's and Notre Dame, tease it and moneyline parlay it. I like it. All right. Can you lend me some money for Lent to make that parlay? Oh, I'm sure you did for real bet that. Your mother would be so proud. Catholic school paid off. Rewrite that song. Which one? On St. Francis of PA or New York, and you can round robin them, Lenny. Yeah. I guess it's Brooklyn, but yeah. I know he was going to be a priest, but that Shamrock, it's almost time for Shamrock Power to be released. St. Patty's, you are a real life Care Bear. I never thought of it that way. Yeah, brilliant. Batherson cashed 3 shots on goal. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Canadians. Thank you, Danny. Canadians. You're welcome. And good luck to Framber. Mets on the money line. Disgusting. How dare you? Okay. ESB, you're already on aisles and regs, so I'm not going to give you that. Over Ole Miss, 1998, 13 seed upset March Magic. Yes. And then his brother is Scott versus that team from Texas. I don't know who you're talking about. Oh, wait, the champions? Are you talking about the World Series champions? Like current champions of baseball? That'd be the Astros. That'd be us. All right, guys. So we've only got about 3 minutes to go. Oh my God. So I do have the power hour today at 3 p.m. Eastern. So definitely stay tuned for that. I'll pull you guys in so you can take a picture of the board. I don't think that's going to matter. Pew, 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 pew. I don't know who I'm going to pick today. I didn't even think of that. I kind of just want to fade Georgia Tech because I don't freaking like them. All right. We bet with our heads, not with our hearts. Can you guys see most of that? Yeah. All right. Taking the picture of the board. You guys want to see what's in the box? I totally do. And 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, try it again if that one didn't work in 3, 2, 1. Boom. Okay, so we've got Power Hour today at 3 p.m. Eastern. Oh, I know what this is. This is from Portland. And then there will be a total chaos tonight. What else do I have, Lenny? Free picks. I feel like I'm missing something else. But I will be back tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. Now, if you guys are in this contest and you didn't get your name on the board and my show is over, then you need to head over to the Facebook page, which is somewhere. Here it is, which is right here. There's going to be a box over on that Facebook page that's going to say your last Woody standing pictures. She sent me newspaper. No. Your last Woody standing pics can go here. That's exactly where you can put them. I'm trying to see if there's anything. Oh, my bra. That's good. Trying to see if there's anything cool to show you guys. I got a box with seashells on it. Some gloves. All right, nothing really that cool. I was hoping I might like get a cool prize. That's weird. It's a little incense holder guy. All right, anyway, I will let you guys go now. It would have been like really cool if it was like spray foam or something. Fun fact, you also have a brother named Scott, and maybe I'm related to Bryce Drew. That could be it. There's Tear Bear, Buffalo Sabres, team total over 2.5. You got it. So yeah, if you guys need to put a pick in, head over to that team total over 2.5 to that Facebook page and get it in there. I want to go through this box so bad now. Okay, now I have things to do, guys. I'm busy. I know. Why haven't you been a real life Care Bear? And with all the lighting rigging you do, I'm sure that you could like make the Care Bear stare happen, you know. Let's go Lois Shy and St. Joe. All right, well, this is already falling apart overall. Are you going to leave your whiteboard for him? For who? Okay, Nick Parsons, Terry Edelman, and Ross Benjamin on the Power Hour today at 3 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget Dermot Full-Time. You didn't cash yesterday. You had Fulham and you lost. And you had him on the money line. You didn't take the 1 point, right? I'm pretty sure. Yes, and Tate the not so great. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. I'm back on at 1 p.m. Eastern. We'll do this whole thing again. If you haven't put your pick in, put it on the Facebook page. I'll find it, and we'll keep going from there. And right? Beautiful. All right. I love you guys. Sorry, I'm disheveled today. It's that kind of. There you are, my lovely. Man, did they hammer down last night, huh, Donna? I watched that game. The women's Ags. Well, I watched both of them, but those women are intense. All right, so Dermot and PSG are locks. PSG's tomorrow, though, right? I remember you gave me like 3 plays for 3 days in a row, and I said I wouldn't remember, but look at me remembering. All right, bye, Tate. Bye, guys. Check me out tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern, just like always. But later today, 3 p.m. Eastern on the Power Hour, and Total Chaos later tonight. And that's what I'm doing, the prop drop, the player prop drop with Scott Reichel. He was 2-2 yesterday, so we're going to roll that again today. And I will see you all tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. Thank you for stopping by. Good luck to everyone, unless you're against Lenny. Bye, guys.